It's that time of the season for all my Haitians, my Zo. Soup Joumou season, yes. We drink this every January 1st to commemorate our freedom from the French in January 1804. So, we already marinated our meat overnight. What meat did we marinate? We marinate cow foot and beef stew, right? So, pretty much we use the pressure cooker to cook the cow foot because it's quicker. It takes way too long to do it on a stovetop. We used a pressure cooker for about an hour, nice and tenderized. And now we have our beef. So I use beef necks and beef chunks. We added a little olive oil to the pan. We're giving it a little color. We're going to let it cook for about 45 minutes. We added some extra liquid, some parsley, some scotch bonnet with our clove inside, yes. And then we added some bay leaves and some scallions, right? We're going to cover that for about 45 minutes. Let it do what it's due. The flavor from the soup comes from my meat, okay? This is why I do it this way. Look at all of this beautiful tenderness, right? It's nicely cooked the way I like it. So now we're going to throw in our onions and then some green peppers. And I also added my tomato sauce to give it some color. Because it was seasoned so well, I didn't need to add any extra seasoning, which was a plus. After that, we're done. Now it's time for the squash, right? This is the squash that we use. We peel it, we chopped it. We're going to let it boil. We add a little bit of salt while it boils to the side. Now we're going to start peeling our vegetables and veggies. So we use turnips, potatoes, carrots, cabbage, celery. And then our squash was already boiled. So now we puree it, which is nice and pretty. Now we're going to put everything together. So we bring our pot, all of that juice from our cow foot, all of that juice from our meat, that is our base, that is our flavor. We put that in a pot together. After that, we dumped all our vegetables, our celery, our cabbage, our carrots, our turnips. I'm not a big fan of turnips. I don't really care for the taste, but it does enhance the flavor to the soup. We also add our potatoes and then we pour in the squash lastly. Look at that beautiful color when the pumpkin squash does get poured in there. And then we pretty much let everything cook together. Once our vegetable is cooked nicely, then lastly we will pour in our pasta. I prefer to just use macaroni pasta. You can use spaghetti or whatever pasta you would like. I don't know. I just like the uniformness of the macaroni pasta. But look at that beautiful, yummy colorness. The squash gives it that beautiful color. Everything's coming together the way we like it. As you can see, my enjoyment, my excitement as I'm dancing because it's about to go down. Everything is cooked and taste test. Yes, delicious. Let me know how you like it. Okay, bye.